Hello, my name is Angela Castrillo Vilches. I work for the Northeast New York Coalition for Occupational Safety and Health. We are based out of Albany, New York, but we work in the entirety of the capital region. So how has the impact of COVID-19, what does that look like in our local community? Well, Albany, New York is a city that is a very working class city. We have a lot of young, low wage, and undocumented workers. The way that we're seeing COVID-19 impact our community is through people getting sick at work. So lots of workers, lots of employees don't have the adequate personal protective equipment or PPE to be able to deal with the impact of COVID-19 at work. We're also seeing a lot of misinformation and lack of information sharing on COVID-19 and how to stay safe and healthy, as well as how to protect your family, especially if you're coming in and out of the house because you have to work, and having that interaction with the rest of the city, and then having to come back home and possibly bring, whatever bacteria or any type of infection that you may have relating to COVID-19. So that's how kind of we've seen the largest impact of COVID-19 in our community. We're also seeing, lots of people confused and not so knowledgeable on unemployment and what that looks like, what paid sick leave days look like. So that's kind of a gist of what we're seeing in Albany, New York. A lot of the challenges that we're seeing given COVID-19 in our area mostly has to do with accessibility to the internet, to information. A lot of us, a lot of the organizations here in Albany have had to move online and had to do things. And that obviously presents us with an issue of accessibility when it comes to maybe computer access, good Wi-Fi access, even sometimes access to be able to sit down and take a training for an hour and a half plus. So that's some of the challenges that we've been able to see in this area, and that we've had in response to COVID-19.